was once a favorite of mine. A legend we all know and love. Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes. With a voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord art.
It's barely dawn and she's singing.
Believe the Dragonborn comes.
I'm leaving.
It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes.
Oh.
Beware.
One side, coming through.
The Dragonborn.
Clear morning, at least. No work to be had in Dawnstar. But there is a town called Morthal. I wonder if they'll have work for me. I need to work if I want to eat. And if I want to find Iman before the Elinhir do, I need to be alive. Morthal. Note. Wolves. We're after a fox. You might want to stay away from the road, old chap. What's this? go off-road. Oh. Looks like the Civil War's in full swing that I've been hearing so much about. My money's on the Stormcloaks this time. Do I scavenge their weapons or not? Nah. None of you have anything of use. Ah, caravan.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
Yeah, brave army, waylaying travellers with a cart of goods. Bandit with better clothes. That's all you are. Seems like the place. Perhaps not. I wonder if they have work for me.
Stay out of trouble, Red God. Yes?
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Bloody Bretons. No, you can have that. I'm not going to need it.
Until next time.
Another room up there. Let me check my map. Yeah, I'm going the right way. What in all the gods is that?
There's trouble nearby, traveler. Stay on your guard.
Fancy armor.
Gods be good to you.
explore that one day. I'm not even on the map. But for now I need food. And coin. Yeah. Hate these things. Morthal.
What's the Jarl going to do about it?
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
Please, enough already. I have told Ygritte of your concerns. She'll look after you all. Please, go about your business.
We've no need for wizards in our midst.
Morthal has enough problems as it is.
It's no use. Let's get back to it then.
If you want rumours, try the inn.
Finally, someone comes in. Kick off your boots, stay a while. Let me know if there's anything I can...
Hurry up and order. I ain't got all day.
You look like you could use a drink. Something the matter?
Have you met the bard that plays here? He's got a voice like broken glass and fingers like the knob of a carrot. Sometimes he ventures outside, and when he plays, the animals in the marsh will start screaming.
Who is this bard?
His name's Lurbuck, and he's by far the worst bard in all of Skyrim. But the old orca sort of grows on you. In time, everyone will learn to appreciate him like I do.
Have you had many bards beside Lurbuck?
I have. I may be a tavern wench, but I haven't always been this tavern's wench. You've got a bosom and you can pour a flagon, you can find work just about anywhere. Truth is, I ain't even from Skyrim. I'm from the docks of Anvil, the Gold Coast. My da thinks I'm here to find me roots, be a proper Nord and trade my broom for a sword. And all I really wanted was to get away from him.
Why's that?
He didn't beat me or nothing like that. Most rather wish he did. Would have made hating him all the more easier. No, the old goat just thinks he's some kind of honorary Stormcloak the way he goes on about the Nords being the master race. Of course he didn't fight in the Great War, but you wouldn't know it by listening to him talk about it.
The Nords treat you like a local?
Maybe now they do. Still ain't exactly one of them, though. Sometimes I'll call a Falmer a goblin, or a skeever a cave rat. Sometimes I'll complain about the cold, or boast about how ginseng can cure anything. Then they look at me sideways, like I just got off the boat from Morrowind. I've always said I got half of my mother, half of my father, and half of the coast in me. And I've seen enough of this here country to know which is the better half.
Gold Coast area does have its share of Nords.
Aye, and we do a lot of Nord things. We look like Nords, we eat like Nords, we drink like Nords, and we piss like Nords. But we ain't exactly Nords. Maybe I like the beach more than I like the snow. Maybe I prefer a surly brother's wine to some cheap Nord swill. Fine, but I ain't got all day.
Townsfolk would probably disagree with you about Lurbuck.
Oh, I know most folks like their bards to have melodic voices, but none of those sausage drinkers are fit to wear Lurbuck's tunic. Them fancy singers ain't what a real bard sounds like. A bard like Lurbuck sweats poetry and makes you shed rocks for tears. I remember when that old barnacle breath sung a song about a storm. His voice was hard and cruel, just like the sea of ghosts.
I know a thing or two about that. But, a fork and a dinner plate would create the same effect, I think.
Aye, so could my knuckles and your throat if you don't watch your tongue. Talk to me rough, slap me ass, and I might give you a smile. But don't say nothing bad about Lurbuck.
You're a salty wench, aren't you?
Aye, name's Ingarte, and I got salt in me bones and fire in me breath, for ain't no comely lass fit to handle the sort that come through an inn. In here, we get bandits, pirates, adventurers and soldiers, lads and lasses with true grit, not the college and town folk you get up west. At least, we used to.
How long have you worked here?
A long time. Ain't a pot or pan in this inn I haven't washed 1,000 times over. And ain't a chair or stool that hasn't felt me bottom. I'd say the same goes for the men. Now, some tavern girls don't like it when they get rough. I tell them, be careful what you wish for. If a man don't want a taste of your pie enough to steal a slice, then either he ain't a man, or you ain't a woman.
Don't mind a feel of that.
I suspect you do. But a real man don't ask. He takes what he wants and apologises after. Even then he don't mean it.
You must have quite the reputation.
Aye. Lots of the lasses like to say Joanna spends all day breaking her back, while Ingarte spends all night lying on it. But you can't believe every little worm that crawls in your ear. Truth is, I like being on top. Until next time.
Well, there ain't much to offer, but if you want a place dry to spend the night, I'll rent you a room.
Is there a story behind that burned out house?
Hrogar's house? It burned down not too long ago. It's a real pity about his wife and kid. The screams woke half the town. Most folk won't go near it now for fear it's cursed.
How did the fire start?
Hrogar claims it was a hearth fire. Some folks say Hrogar started it himself.
With his own wife and child inside?
That's what they say. See, he's living with Alva now. That started the day after the fire. It ain't right moving in with a new love the day after your kin die like that.
And of course they can't prove he murdered them.
Aye. Our Jarl would sure like to know if he did, though. Might even pay to find out. All right, then.
Guess I'll go have a look.
You want something to drink?
Not just now, I think.
You've done us a great service. Here's your reward.
You are troubled, Gorm.
No, I'm fine. Is there something you need?
No, Gorm. I am simply telling you what I see.
Yes, okay. Well, thank you.
Tamriel is full of wisdom and magic, if one is willing to look for it. Few have their eyes open.
Here you want someone to look into the house fire.
Hrogar's house fire? Well, he lost his wife and daughter in the blaze. My people believe it to be cursed now. Who am I to gainsay them?
What does Hrogar say happened?
Hrogar blames his wife for spilling bear fat in the fire. Many folk think he set the fire himself.
Why would he do that to his own family?
Lust can make a man do the unthinkable. The ashes were still warm when he pledged himself to Alva.
So why haven't you arrested him?
On rumor and gossip? No. But you, a stranger, might find the truth for us. Sift through the ashes that others are too fearful to touch. See what they tell you. Should you prove him guilty or innocent, I will reward you. Hrogar's fate is in your hands.
Keep the money coming, and I'll do what you ask. Watch yourself, friend. One day I'll have a hall like this.
Staying safe, I hope. Until next time. Everything all right?
What's the story of that burned out house? I'm gonna go check it out.
It's bad luck to talk about that place. Jarl's been looking for someone who ain't superstitious, though. Be looking for a fool, if you ask me.
Well, she found one. A fool in need of money. Is there no more dangerous kind of fool in all of Tamriel? All the furniture's been cleared out. Yep, there is bear fat. Or is it? No. No bear fat. What in all the gods?
Who's there? Is that you, Father?
Who are you?
Helgi, but Father says I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Are you a stranger?
No, I'm a friend. Do you know what happened to your house?
The smoke woke me up. I was hot and I was scared, so I hid. Then it got cold and dark. I'm not scared anymore. But I'm lonely. Will you play with me?
If I do, will you tell me who set the fire?
Okay, let's play hide and seek. You find me, and I'll tell you. We have to wait for nighttime, though. The other one is playing too, and she can't come out until then.
You're the one? What do you mean?
I can't tell you. She might hear me. She's so close. If you can find me first, I can tell you.
No. It's come to this. Chasing the shades of children.
If you need any alchemy supplies, I'll do my best to provide them. Jörgen and I both work hard, all the time. Morthal is important to both of us.
Do you have a hard time getting supplies way out here?
No, no. Well, sometimes, but that's not the problem. I just often don't have much to do, so I tend to try things out. They don't usually work, but I try. Next thing I know, I've used up most of my stock. All right, then.
Woman up to my own heart. What the bloody hell is she? Wait. It's a grave. Who in oblivion is that? Careful. Vampire. Nah.
You found me! Layla was trying to find me too, but I'm glad you found me first. Layla was told to burn Mommy and me, but she didn't want to. She wanted to play with me forever and ever. She kissed me on the neck, and I got so cold that the fire didn't even hurt. Layla thought she could take me and keep me, but she can't. I'm all burned up.
She's dead.
I'm tired.
Easmir's
I'm
beard.
gonna sleep for a while now.
She's a vampire. She's dead. Layla is dead.
What can you tell me about your wife?
Layla. I thought she left to join the Stormcloaks. Oh, my poor Layla.
Did you notice anything strange before she left?
She began to spend a lot of time with Alva. Yet just a week before, she despised her. In fact, the night she disappeared, she was supposed to meet Alva. Alva told me later that she never showed up. I never got to tell her goodbye.
I think they may have met after all.
You think Alva? But that means... Ye gods! You think Alva is a vampire?
The possibility we can't ignore.
No, you're wrong. You must be wrong. Layla may have met her fate out in the marsh. I refuse to believe Alva had anything to do with this. There is no way you can prove it to the Jarl. I hope Alva is not what you think.
Blind, stubborn fool. No wonder she left. Then again, my woman left me as well. Guardhouse. Blacksmithy. Or is it? Alva's house. Damn it. Blazes are you? Careful. Rogar. Bloody fool. to admit, I'm the most unsurprised person in Skyrim right now. Alva's journal. Morthal, huh? So she knew I was looking for her. Oh, nice. Get up.
Is Hrogar innocent or not?
Alva set the fire. She's the murderer.
Alva? Huh, didn't think she had it in her.
Actually, she's a vampire. You plan to enslave the whole town.
I assume you have proof? Can't go making accusations like that without proof.
I've got a journal.
So it's true, the traitorous bitch. Morthal owes you a debt. Here, you were promised a reward for solving the crime, but I need one more favor from you. Morthal is still in danger. The journal mentions Movarth, a master vampire I thought was destroyed a century ago. I'll gather together some able-bodied warriors to clean out Movarth's lair. They'll be waiting outside for you to lead them.
That's not necessary. They're likely to get in the way.
Take us to Movarth's lair.
Take us! Yeah!
Kill the vampire!
Kill him! Destroy him!
She's dead. Leolette is dead.
You want to help me kill the vampire?
I want vengeance for my wife. Vengeance for Leolette. We're marching on Movarth's lair, whether you come with us or not.
Seriously? I would advise against this lure book. Fair enough.
Morthal doesn't need any trouble. You keep your nose clean, understand?
You lot really aren't moving very quickly, you know that? Just follow the blood.
Oh, this place looks dangerous.
Yeah, and it's scary too.
And it's full of vampires?
cowards. We must kill the vampires. We have to make them pay.
Of course. But why not let him go in first?
I'm just a poor man trying to make a living. I'd leave Morthal were it in my power.
You want me to go in there alone?
They may be cowards, but I'm not. I'll go with you.
I think it'd be better if you waited here, my friend.
I suppose you're right. I'm not a fighting man.
Well, that was...
Go, and avenge my Laylet for me.
Well, you certainly were very hard to convince. I suppose I need to earn my money. Oh, do I hate spiders? Yeah, that's a big one. That's it. Oh, you... Thralls. Poor bastards. Charming. Corpse disposal. Saw a few of those in the war.
What was that? Ha! Found you!
Stay dead this time. I don't think that's raw beef. More of you around, I know it. Ah.
Running will work. You're mine.
Wealthy vampires. Who would have thought it? Bit of a waste.
Again. I knew I saw more blood.
Ah. Anyone else?
Must be my imagination.
There's a thrall around here somewhere. Where are you? My old mentor Brack used to say there's a lot of knowledge in books.
Is someone there?
Ah. Right, time to head back. You again.
Mother's calling me. It's time for me to sleep now. I'm so tired. Thank you for making her feel better.
You're welcome. I guess. Let's get on to the night air, shall we? It's been one of those nights. Let's not swim. You two are together? Hilarious. Get up.
Good to see you.
The Master Vampire's dead.
By the 8, I didn't think he could do it. Now maybe we can put all this behind us. Take this as a token of our gratitude.
Anything else you need?
There is room in my court for a new thing. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my Thane.
Yeah. I guess so.
Good luck. Until next time.
First, I think a bit of sleep is in order. Where is it? Ah.
How can I help you?
Where is everyone? You weren't lying when you said this was a ghost town, were you?
Make it quick.
There ain't much to offer, but if you want a place dry to spend the night, I'll rent you a room.
I'll take a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Sorry for getting you up. Well, I have been getting up with your Jarl. Redguard, too.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Will do. What I wouldn't give for a bed warmer.